Like Busted song.
Yeah.
Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. Hello, hi, welcome to Game of Thrones first. Carry on.
So they were like, it was like weird golem creatures where like their necks were like real far forward because everyone's like
on their PCs.
And their hands were like, they called it text hand, where their hand was like that and their neck was like that. And I was like, just.
And we're on the way.
So I don't need to wait till the year 3000. You just go down the high street and that's fucking.
It's called shit posting and I like doing it. Hello and welcome back to the channel, to Game of Thrones. This was a Christmas jumper.
Yeah. That's my Christmas jumper.
Doesn't seem very Christmassy. It seems very bah humbug, we're all gonna die, this is what I look like underneath my skin. Nudes kind of thing going on here. Now, Game of Thrones Season 4. Does this mean we're officially... Fucking interrupt me again, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, Game of Thrones Season 4. What do you think about that?
I think it means we're almost halfway through this entire show.
Yeah, we need to get through the entirety of Season 4.
To be halfway through?
Si,
señorita?
Si, señorita.
No, we don't even need to talk about what happened in the last episode because it says here we're going to get a previously on Game of Thrones.
Also very nice.
What?
I don't want previously on Game of Thrones, I just watched it.
Well, you're going to get previously on Game of Thrones. Now
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Filming this at 11:30 at night because we're trying to be more consistent. Okay, this week's going to be hell.
We're not trying to be more consistent, we're trying to be extra super duper consistent, no?
Even more consistent.
Yeah.
People have been like, you guys have been around like a lot lately. And I'm like, thank you.
How's it going?
Oh my god, there's like a cute, what is he, a cockatiel?
Oh, yeah, what's his name?
Max.
Yes, there's a YouTube channel. Go and visit it and go say Steejo and Suzy says hi.
I don't know what it's called though.
Hi.
But he's got a cockatiel called Max and he's always like, hi. And he's just...
Is it not Mr. Max TV? Is it not?
I think it might be. Literally the best YouTube channel. Hi. Like, watch this video first. And then go and check out Mr. Max TV. It's the cutest little cockatiel. And I hope he's still alive.
Oh god, I hope so. We used to watch him all the time.
All the time. Like, wake up every day and he'd be like, what's that noise? And it's like, hi. My impression is actually far too good.
Hi.
I may have watched him far too much. But anyways, it's episode 1 of season 4. We love you guys, as always. Even the trolls.
Before we start talking about loving people, we barely ever ask for likes.
Like never. I've noticed.
So... I'm not going to ask you today. But what I'm going to say, though...
Oh, this is cringe. I don't like it.
We get a lot of likes.
Do we?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a decent number of likes.
Oh, I've never noticed.
Although we don't ask for them, they are appreciated. So see all you people that are down there clicking the like button.
Lick it.
Don't lick it, because then your screen will get all gooey and you'll need to clean it.
Oh, well, that's really nice. Thanks very much. I can't say I've ever noticed.
Yeah, I was just looking the other day while I was arguing with people in the comment section. And I was like...
This is what he does.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's nice. We don't ask for it, but it's always appreciated. Same as you people that hit that subscribe button.
We've been getting a lot of people lately, though, off the back of the Red Wedding, who have been like... You
don't watch this show like I want you to watch it.
Yes.
Well, to that I say, go fuck yourself.
It's really weird, because, remember, don't say the C word.
Yes.
Get demonetized on that one. They also didn't approve it when I was like, wait a minute, and they were like, nope. Don't like that word. So anyways.
So there was a comment that was like, something about getting demonetized for calling Joffrey what we all know he is.
I know. Like, come on, people.
Exactly. Just saying the word Joffrey, it should be synonymous. That should get me demonetized.
It probably should. But yeah, there's been like not a lot. I say a lot. It's because I always end up seeing the negative ones and I'm like, this is bull. But like, yeah, there's been a few people that are like, you know, I can't even be bothered to mention that comment. I was gonna get like the voice on,
the wee David voice,
and I just can't be bothered. But like,
it's like you obviously don't like this show, or you don't understand this show because you didn't react the way I expected you to the Red Wedding. It's like we fucking explained it. It's like I thought the character was just a bit meh. And Kat, I couldn't care less for her. She caused everything.
I thought she was going to die soon. I also had a comment that was like, Susie's watched this before, and she just said that to try and put us off the scent.
That was a melt.
I was like, what?
See, if you'd seen this before, you definitely wouldn't be like, I hope she dies in this episode.
Well, I didn't even say that. I'm just like, I think she's going to die soon. And then she dies in that episode. Like, if I had seen it before, I wouldn't say that.
I used to get that a lot with Naruto. And it's like, first off, why would I watch the show to then, like, re-react to it and then call out to be like, haha, I am Mr. Smart. I know exactly what's happening. Like, it's such a stretch. Plus, it doesn't make you look good if you're like, that character might die in a surprise twist of events right now. Like, what? You just feel a dick.
So no, can I just reiterate this? I don't have to, but I'm gonna. Have not seen this before, okay? I haven't seen this before. Has not seen this before. First frickin' reaction, okay? And if we don't react the way that you want us to, that's your problem.
I did, however, play a modded video game that was a Game of Thrones mod that was based.
Comes out now. We've seen it.
That was based before all of this. So it was basically
so you spoiled House of Dragons.
The Hot D times. That's when. Well, no, because it was like obviously the story was made up, like because the House of the Dragon story didn't exist.
True. This intro is 7 minutes long.
So that's how I know like where places are in the world, because I played a game based on the world map.
Right, we're gonna delve. We are just about to start delving. Let's do it. Episode 1. Oh, then we get the intro. Fuck, another 5 minutes to cut out. Never mind, here we go.
No.
Wait.
No, it can't be. I thought that was going to be the direwolf belt. That's a sword and a half. What's all that great sword? It's huge.
I am an expert, but I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, you're an expert with big swords.
You know when I was younger?
Right?
Right. I always wanted to be a blacksmith. For real.
I'd love to do blacksmithing.
I honestly thought that was the coolest
So is that Ned's
thing.
sword? Are they melting down Ned's sword?
Well, maybe that's why...
Damascus steel baron's beautiful.
Maybe that's why they just showed the Ned scene.
And the previously on.
Did Ned's sword go to Rob?
No, because Ned died at fucking King's Landing. They probably kept his sword.
Yeah.
Which is probably this sword.
No, because it showed Rob killing someone just then as well in the same way. So I wondered if it was like a passing of the sword sort of thing.
I don't think that's how they made swords back in the day.
Cute little plushie.
It's gone in the fire. Yeah, I thought they made swords out of billets as opposed to...
That's pretty iconic and sad at the same time.
It is sad. It's like that's Ned gone.
Yeah, that's gone.
But who's the two swords that he made? Who are they going to?
I thought it was just one sword with like two pokey bits.
Like those guitars.
Ah, exactly. Guitar Hero, eat your fucking heart out. You know, Guitar Hero should have had one where it had two, so you could be like.
No, they shouldn't have.
No, they shouldn't have. That'd be horrible, actually. Sorry, really serious iconic moment goes straight into Guitar Hero.
Like, serious iconic moment, and I was like, I'm not sure that your forging technique is quite what they would have done back then.
And me like...
So I'm assuming that was this mythical Valerian steel that they always talk about.
You know, this show went downhill after Ned died. I'm just gonna say it.
People started just killing any old fucker.
I mean, it's just crazy. Now we're seeing the intro for the first time with all these different...
showing you the new areas.
New areas, and... You know, Game of Thrones isn't what I thought it was gonna be.
What do you think it was gonna be? Sex and death?
You know how we talk about Game of Thrones a lot, but like... You know, we were talking about Game of Thrones earlier, about how, like, Rob was winning wars, but you never saw the battles.
You thought it was going to be more battle-y.
Yeah, I thought Game of Thrones had, like, a ton of battles and wars and stuff, but it's all this crap up here. It's not fisticuffs.
Not fisticuffs.
I thought it was fisticuffs.
The this crap up here, the game of chess, is the most interesting part.
Na 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 na. What was the Steejo song?
Is wiener.
No, the Steejo song I came up with.
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh, can't have been that good then.
That was quality.
Thank you.
So there you go.
Holy crap.
He needs that beard back.
Magnificent.
He looks poncy now. I don't even know what poncy means, but that kind of describes it.
Where did you get this much Valyrian steel?
From someone who no longer had need of it.
From someone who no longer had a head.
Fuck you, Grandpa.
I've wanted one of these in the family for a long time.
And now we have two.
Two?
The original weapon was absurdly large. Plenty of steel for two swords.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you, but where's the other one? God, if he gives it to Jeffersons.
No, I reckon he'll have it.
You'll have to train your left hand.
And a decent swordsman knows how to use both hands.
You'll never be as good.
Well, that's not very supportive, is it?
I know.
War is over. The king is safe.
The king is never safe.
He's definitely not
How many
safe.
people in this city alone would love to see his head on a pike?
Mate.
You'll return to Casterly Rock and rule in my stead.
You are the Lord of Casterly Rock.
His armor just sounds so frustrating. It's like wearing high heels. Everyone would hear you coming, wouldn't they?
You know what they call me? Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, man without honor.
Man without hand.
There is a precedent to relieve a king's guard of his duties. The king will exercise that prerogative.
No.
He's my
No.
prerogative.
He doesn't want to leave a king's guard.
Because he doesn't want to leave Cersei.
I don't want Casterly Rock. I don't want a wife. I don't want children.
What do you want?
Supper would be nice.
For 40 years I've tried to teach you. If you haven't learned by now, you never will.
How old he is, 40?
If serving as a glorified bodyguard is the sum of your ambition, go serve.
Kind of pisses me off that he's allowed to be like, I don't want kids. I don't want this. I don't want that. And because he's a guy, it's like, that's fine. I'm not a feminist, by the way. I'm just saying in the show, it's telling that Cersei can be like, I'm not marrying him. And it's like, you will do as you're told.
Well, I
And then,
mean, no, I am a feminist as far as that's concerned.
well, I suppose.
I'm just not a new age feminist.
Well, yeah, it's just the word feminist is like, Susie's a feminist.
I know, it's
and
been
that's,
destroyed,
yeah,
hasn't
that's
it?
definitely not like an alleyway I wish to walk down. Look at the big goat door.
How many Dornishmen does it take to fuck a goat?
Please don't.
2.
Smart place to meet travellers is in a tavern. That way, one party's late, the other party can drink some ale inside.
I'm with
The
you.
Prince of Dawn we're waiting for, not one of your sellsword friends.
He's so damned important, how come they sent you to meet him?
What's that supposed to mean? Tyrion's important.
And just in case the Martells of Dawn are looking to spill some Lannister blood, it may as well be yours, eh?
No need for cynicism. I happen to be an accomplished diplomat.
Oh.
Technically, Tyrion won a war. I mean,
I
I
lo-
believe that.
I love how, like, they're coming in looking epic.
And they just look drunk.
A vulture grasping a baby in its talons, House Blackmont, crown skull, the Manwoodies of Kingsgrave.
Boy knows his Dornish
Brutal
houses.
sigil.
I need a sigil.
And House Martell, a red sun pierced by a spear.
You say they're coming in looking epic, but I mean, Tyrion's side looks terrifying.
King Joffrey welcomes you in his name. My Lord Father, the King's Hand, sends his greetings as well.
He doesn't.
I am Tyrion Lannister of Casterly Rock, Master of Coin.
He looks like he's about to laugh him.
Forgive me,
Do you speak
I don't
English?
see Prince Doran in your company.
The prince's health forces him to remain at Sunspear. He sends his brother, Prince Oberyn, to attend the royal wedding in his stead.
Wait a minute, what wedding's next? Because I'm not ready for it. Who's getting married next? Joffrey.
Joffrey got married, did he not?
No, because he's
No.
marrying...
So yes. My brain.
My lords, these fine men from the City Watch will escort you to your quarters in the Red Keep. You must be wary after such a long journey.
Get Tyrion a frickin' Shetland pony. 'Cause I want to see it. He would be badass.
How do you plan on finding a single Dornishman in a city this big?
You're famous for fucking half of Westeros. Just arrived at the capital after 2 weeks of bad road. Where would you go?
I'd probably go to sleep, but I'm getting old.
Go to the whorehouse.
You do like him though, don't you?
Yes.
I feel like he's
yes,
a
he's
fave
great.
of yours.
Yeah.
I was actually going to say, I wonder if we'll get any new people. We've had the same kind of characters for a while. That I wonder if in this season they'll start introducing some new people.
How lovely is she?
Beautiful. But pale.
They like them pale in the capital. Shows they don't work the fields.
10 minutes.
Not allowed 10 minutes.
Not even 10 minutes.
You
Probably
like?
should.
Timid. Timid bores me.
So weird having a girl in charge of other girls being like, yes, look at me. She naked. I don't know.
Is that not his missus though? Are they not going for a twofer?
You're not timid, are you?
Not timid.
Oh, right. Jesus.
I don't know, if I was a guy and someone came at me and just lifted their leg like that, I'd be like, what are you doing?
Are you alright? You need to stretch out. Try to do a warm up. Up the fucking star jumps.
Let the titty shake.
The two girls can leave. You stay.
Oh.
Take off your clothes. We'll be here a while.
My lord.
I'm a prince, boy. Have you ever been with a prince?
Just everyone's out here shagging. Everyone nowadays, and bloody morals went out the window.
What's morals anyway?
I'm sure it was the guy from the Black Keep. Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
I believe that was Morales.
Well, depends who you ask.
Well, Suzy and Steejo have got an awkward sex thing going on, so this is where they talk about random shit that doesn't contribute to the scene.
Exactly.
Oberyn. Oberyn, don't.
Oh, someone singing a song.
Another rains.
Is that the Reigns of Castamere you're singing?
You lost, friend?
Forgive me for staring. I don't see many Lannisters where I'm from.
Yep.
Why are you wasting a woman like this on a Dornishman?
Oh.
Bring him a shaved goat and a bottle of olive oil.
Do you know why all the world hates a Lannister?
Oh god, you just had to push it.
Yeah, kill them.
May I tell you a secret?
Yeah, I like secrets.
You're not the golden lion. You're just a pink little man who's far too slow on the draw.
Oh, you gonna die, sir?
It's gonna be a red little man. Oh!
Longsword is a bad option in close quarters.
Well, you gotta swing, don't you?
So many veins in the wrist. He'll live if you get him help straight away. So, decisions.
Prince Oberyn, forgive the intrusion. We heard there might...
Hi, Tyrion. Something's going down.
She liked that.
She will remember.
I'm here to welcome you to the capital.
I don't think he wants to be welcomed.
The king's own Uncle Imp, Tyrion, son of Tywin, Lannister.
If there's anything I can do to make your stay in King's
What are
Landing...
you, his hired killer?
It started that way, aye. Now I'm a knight.
How did that come to pass?
Because he killed for him.
We'll need a few more girls. Girls, yes?
He's like,
You don't partake.
Oh,
No, I
I
don't
part
sex
so.
anymore.
Now I'm married. Prince Oberyn, if I may, a word in private?
Tyrion's gonna be like, I don't care how many of them you kill, I hate the Lannisters too.
Why did you come to King's Landing, Prince Oberyn?
I was invited to the royal wedding.
I thought we were speaking truth.
The last time I was in the capital was many years ago. Another wedding. My sister Elia and Rhaegar Targaryen, the last dragon.
Isn't that Daenerys' brother he's talking about?
No. That was uncle.
They butchered those children. My nephew and niece carved them up and wrapped them in Lannister cloaks.
Well, then he has every right to start stabbing some Lannisters, in my opinion.
But what I keep hearing is that Gregor Clegane the Mountain raped Elia and split her in half with his great sword.
Oh yeah, fuck up, Gregor, that's fine.
Tell your father I'm here. And tell him the Lannisters aren't the only ones who pay their debts.
Oh! I hope that he doesn't get disinvited to Joffrey's wedding.
This guy's got some big nuts on him.
I like it though. I mean, we've just met him, but
Listen, anyone who fucks up a Lannister in his first scene is good by me.
The dragons! Oh,
Yeah,
Vinny.
Jesus. Almost right it.
Not in that way, guys.
Oh, jeez.
I'd be so sad that they'd fly away one day.
Does Finny fly away?
No, he never flies away.
No. What have you got? Is that a sheep? Oh, it's a bear.
Oh my... Ah!
Oh, it's a sheep! I was right!
Disgusting! I get it, bitch has gotta eat, but like...
Excuse me?
Right, you need to train that one. Take his food off him.
Needs a wee slap across the face.
Let him know who's in charge. You said you liked that one in the last episode.
Yes, he's an asshole.
Typical.
Yes.
You knew that. You could just tell from looking at him.
He's a black one. Not like that. Come on. Fuck's sake. I just, as soon as it says that, I heard the comments just ringing in my fucking ears. I meant like the actual colour black.
Hashtag not racist.
The actual colour black is more like evil.
Dig
you know?
in the
I know,
hole.
fuck.
Just...
It's black and red, okay?
What have you got
I'm
against?
just going to sleep. I'm going home.
Just stands up and walks out.
Your Grace.
Where's Dariana Harris?
Where's Chad?
Where's Grey Worm?
Exactly. Chad and Grey Worm.
Gambling, Your Grace.
Gambling.
It's an army, what do you expect?
Aye, well, she bloody changed the world. Saved them all. Oh, she's pissed.
Oh, is that the free men? They can go and do the gambling
She
if they
did
want.
say they're free men. I think they found a loophole in her system. That's a lot of men.
That's a lot of walking. She's starting to go 5 miles to find them.
Listen, a woman
Lisa!
can stay scorned for a long time.
I know.
Sir Worm is stronger than he looks. I can see his arms beginning to shake.
What's the prize for winning this stupid contest?
The honor of riding by your side on the road to Marine.
Where's Chadley?
You two will ride in the rear guard and protect the livestock. The last man
hidden.
holding his sword can find a new queen to fight for.
It's a different bloody man.
I know it's a different man. He's not, but you don't look anything like Giga Chad.
Sudliva Zavledacho.
Doska me vala kana Dario Naharis.
Inumba sidri imacho doribasma. Ilanta kokosi.
Oh, that was rude.
Because he's coming across like a completely different personality as well.
Ugh.
The other guy was very serious, and then he's a bit more jokey.
Maybe he's like the other dude.
Oh, he can change his face.
Change his face.
Pigeon pie. No, thank you.
I would not like pigeon pie.
Is it just
Especially
a
not the
pigeon?
Glasgow pigeons. Have you seen those bastards?
Half of them are missing legs, eyes.
They'll give you some STDs, those things.
Tell her she needs to eat.
My lady, you do need to eat.
I don't want to eat.
You're already skinny. You don't need
If I
to play
could
this
have a moment
game.
alone with my wife.
She's like, go fuck yourself. Oh, you mean that wife? Oh, okay.
She needs to eat.
Well, he already said that, Shay. God.
I can't let you starve. I swore to protect you.
Fucking touching her hand, fucking prick.
My lady,
Do you think they'll actually
I
have
am
a
your
baby?
husband. Let me help you.
His scar's healed up nicely.
Your mother, on the other hand, I admired her. She wanted to have me executed, but I admired her. She was a strong woman. And she was fierce when it came to protecting her children.
Oh, I love you, Tyrion.
She was a good egg, even if she caused everything.
Your mother would want you to carry on. You know it's true.
Yeah, but not like this.
No, you need to be the next cat.
I'd like to visit the Godswood.
Of course. Prayer can be helpful, I hear.
I don't pray anymore. It's the only place I can go where people don't talk to me.
You were just trying to help, you selfish bitch.
Yeah, I know, but she's
Jesus.
grieving. She's lost her entire family, and she thinks her
Well,
sister's
yeah, she thinks
dead.
that she's the only one left.
You know, she thinks
She
her
thinks the
brothers
boys are dead. Yeah, that's
and...
true. True that. Did you think that Arya's dead?
Yeah, of course she would, with everything that's happened.
What are you doing?
That's Sansa's bed. That's bad.
Oh, it's his bed.
Have you forgotten me? Do you know how long it's been?
Of course I haven't forgotten.
I want you.
Just shag her. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, Sansa's gone crying somewhere.
My wife hates me because my father murdered her family. Oberyn Martell wants to murder everyone whose last name is Lannister.
You need to relax.
Ah, you don't know where that hand's been. There's no proper sanitization routines in that time.
Yeah, and look how healthy they all
Oh,
are.
never mind. She wasn't licking it for the taste.
What's wrong?
I told you, it's not a good time.
It's never a good time.
That's how you lose your missus, mate.
Do you love her?
Love her? I barely know her. She's a child. She despises me.
That's not an answer.
Of course I don't love her.
That's a better answer, mate.
Ship you away.
Give me diamonds and make me disappear.
What in the world are you talking about?
Exactly. That was nothing to do with Tyrion.
She's so silly sometimes, isn't she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You want me to stay?
Why couldn't you answer that question, Tyrion?
Uh-oh.
What do you want, you stupid bitch?
Who are you a spy for?
Ah, exactly. I says to you that Shay's time is going to be up soon.
Craftsmanship is exquisite. You like it so much, you're welcome to chop off your own head and take it.
You're such an ingrate. I spent days with the goldsmith getting the details just right.
Days.
Better part of an afternoon.
Yeah, how does that feel?
It feels like a piece of like metal just on my arm. They look so awkward, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I'm in your debt, Maester Qyburn.
Not a maester, Your Grace, but happy to help whenever I can.
I wonder if she'd like to be fingered by that one. Maybe you'll have to go left-handed in future. Well, I'm just thinking about things.
He's quite talented, you know.
What symptoms?
Symptoms that are not your concern.
Let him touch you?
You jealous?
I'm surprised. Never let Pycelle near you.
I think I'd let that old lecher put his hands on me.
I was gonna say, he's a dirty old bastard.
Drink more than you used to.
Yes.
Why?
A lot more to drink for.
My only daughter was shipped off to Dawn. We suffered through a siege.
Rather short siege.
Rather a short siege that I didn't expect to survive, and now I'm marrying my eldest son to a wicked little bitch from Highgarden. Well, I'm supposed to marry her brother, a renowned pillow biter, so...
Cheers to life.
You don't really plan on staying in the King's Guard, do you?
Staying in the King's Guard means I live right here, in the Red Keep.
God, he just came straight back to
I
fuck
know,
his
that's
sister.
Not now. When? I've been back for weeks.
Not ever.
You come back after all this time with no apologies in one hand and expect everything to be the same.
What do you want me to apologize for?
For leaving me.
You think I wanted to be taken prisoner?
Don't know what you wanted. You weren't here. You left me.
You're a selfish cunt.
Like, he literally got taken prisoner.
I murdered people so I could be here with you.
You took too long.
What? That's not even a fucking thing, you bitch.
I'm saying you took too long.
Go
Come
away.
in.
Leave the King's Guard, get yourself a lady.
You told me to come at once if there was anything important.
You got your answer for who she's
Jesus
spying for.
Christ. She's fucked.
Yeah, Shay's gonna die.
That's
I
it.
think she might even die in this episode, to be honest. I feel like her time is done. She should have got that last shag in there.
What is it you want?
March on Castle Black with just this lot? Your pretty crows had 1,000 men on this thing there.
Yeah, well, he's a liar.
He is. Shouldn't it be he was?
I don't know why I thought the ginger man was dead.
I thought he was dead too, when they were at that place with Bran.
If that boy's still walking, it's because you let him go.
We said that.
I was like, she doesn't want to kill him. She just wanted to let him know she was pissed.
Yeah.
I was like, she's obviously a main part of that group because she's good. Because she loves the Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
Who the hell?
Thens. I fucking hate Thens.
Well, there's your backup.
What the hell is wrong with his head? And his face. What the fuck?
Got scarification. It's like tattoos, except they burn the skin.
How did you find us?
Got a warg.
Why does the meat down here taste so much better than it does on our side of the wall?
Help yourself.
He's like, I don't need you to say
Everything's
that.
just better fed down here.
Eats people.
Fat and lazy.
Oh my god. Yeah, what the fuck?
Easier for us.
He looks like a cannibal, doesn't he?
Does look like a cannibal.
Lost your walk. And that baby crow you had with you. Lost him too.
He flew away.
She yours?
Yes.
I'm not anybody's.
Exactly, girl. I belong to me.
Just let go. Just send it through his throat.
Too scrawny. Not like those crows at Castle Black. Think of them stuck in their larders, stuffing their
Try to see
faces
what
with
exactly
ham
is
and
in
blood
that bag.
sausage and stew, getting nice and fat and marbled.
Yeah, it's people. He's people.
But just one time.
There's plenty of
Before
sheep
you
out there.
die,
If the dragons
You
can
really
find them.
ought to try crow.
Draw!
Yuck.
Disgusting.
Look at Sam being the leader, though.
Last time I saw him,
Look at
in
him.
the courtyard of Winterfell.
I don't think he's leading anything. I think he's just walking past them.
Listen, he was walking with conviction, okay? He's leading.
I was jealous of Rob my whole life. The way my father looked at him, I wanted that. He was better than me at everything.
Even sex?
Well, he'd never had sex.
Ah, that's true.
And girls.
See? There you go.
Lots of girls loved him.
He's also better at dying because you're still alive.
Sometimes I want to hate you.
Oh.
Samuel.
You're better than me at everything.
That's not true. You killed a White Walker.
They're ready for you.
Uh-oh.
He's wanted to hang me for a while. Now's his chance. No one's going to hang you. You've done nothing wrong. I've done plenty wrong.
I was gonna say they always find an excuse to be like, you've done something.
You put your sword through a brother of the Night's Watch. What do you call that?
He wanted it though.
He wanted me to kill him.
See? He did.
Listen to him. He even talks like a wildling now.
I talk like a wildling. I ate with the wildlings. I climbed the wall with the wildlings.
Fuck the wildlings.
I lay with a wildling girl.
Okay, that one you probably could have kept out of there, to be honest.
Yeah, he's not allowed to do that, is he?
No.
The law is the law. The boy must die.
If we beheaded every ranger who lay with a girl, the wall would be manned by headless men.
There's a difference between sneaking off to the Molestown brothel and sleeping with the enemy.
She was hot. You would have done the same.
Mance Rayder marches on the wall with an army of 100,000.
Impossible. You can't get 50 wildlings together before they start killing each other.
100,000.
They had trolls and everything.
He has giants fighting for him.
Giants.
You and that guy both went giants at the same time.
The orders are to attack Castle Black from the south when Mance hits it from the north. The signal for the attack will be a bonfire. Mance said it would be the greatest fire the north has ever seen. That's the truth.
Don't want to kill him? Sounds like you're gonna need him.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit down, Baldy.
We are men of the Night's Watch, but we won't be taking your head today, Jon Snow. Go on.
Fucking big balls, old guy. Just like, I'll answer for these dickheads. You want his son?
Guy in the middle definitely has it in for him, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He told the truth.
You always know when a man is telling a lie. How did you acquire this magical power?
I'm old.
Life. Life experience.
King's Landing.
Oh!
What did he say?
I grew up in King's Landing.
Mm.
Well, it's easy to tell when someone's lying in King's Landing. Their lips are moving.
My little dears, go and speak to the jewelers of King's Landing. Tell them who you are, tell them who sent you. The one who brings me the best necklace will get to keep the next best.
So sad. They're like, yes, jewelry.
It's like Mr. Beast video.
Aye, pretty much.
how sad it will be if she's wearing rubbish like that.
Perhaps I should just let Joffrey choose it for me.
Oh God,
End up
no.
with a string of dead sparrow heads around my neck.
Guess it'll be a noose.
My word.
My lady, my lady.
She looks so beautiful.
My name is Brienne of Tarth.
We know who you are. We've heard all about you, but hearing is one thing. Aren't you just marvelous?
Hope the bards have been singing your songs.
I hear you knocked my grandson into the dirt like the silly little boy he is.
My lady, I know this is a very busy time for you, but if I could just have a moment.
You dare not refuse.
She'll knock you into the dirt.
A shadow with the face of Stannis Baratheon. I swear to you by all the gods, it was Stannis. He plunged his sword through Renly's heart and disappeared.
Oh, of course.
Joffrey is our king now.
I meant no offense.
And you've given none.
Yeah, that just makes me sick though. Free is our king now.
Oh my God.
That's disgusting.
All the Kingsguard will be on duty, of course.
Wow, these outfits.
There was a wolf as well,
Preston
though.
will be stationed here.
Aye.
Like it starts.
Primary entertainment.
He just wants to murder everyone. He just doesn't care.
No.
Yes, one guard at the thing. Go on.
So
that's
will
literally
guard
like
Lady
me.
Marjorie and Tommen.
I've always guarded the king himself, my lord. Ever since your absence.
And I thank you for it, Sir Meryn.
Stop being. He got taken prisoner.
I know.
He didn't go on holiday.
That's what it's like, isn't it?
They're gonna push him away.
Yeah.
They know I won the war.
The war's not won. Not while Stannis lives.
I broke Stannis on the Blackwater. Pity you weren't there to help, Uncle.
He was taken prisoner.
Busy getting captured. So this is the famous Book of Brothers. All the great deeds of all the great Kingsguard, huh?
That's so weird to me. It's like it's his fault for getting captured.
I know.
Sir Duncan the Tall. 4 pages for Sir Duncan. He must have been quite a man.
So they say.
Where are you, Uncle?
Sir Jaime Lannister. Someone forgot to write down all your great deeds.
Oh.
There's still time.
Is there? For a 40-year-old knight with one hand? How can you protect me with that?
He doesn't want to. I hope you fucking die. Dude, everyone can one-up you in the backing and forthing and the backing. Like, fuck off.
At the end of the day, you're just a shitty wee boy.
If he doesn't die in this show and he's the only one left, I will burn.
You think a show called The Game of Thrones, Joffrey will be on the throne at the end of it?
He might be.
Oh.
You think the Great Masters are worried? If they're smart, Your Grace.
Should be worried. Well,
You were told to ride at the back of the train.
Yes, my queen. But I need to speak to you about something important.
I think my face has gone somewhere else.
Someone stole the face.
This is not what I look like usually.
The mirrors are lies.
He's better looking now than before. That chin, though.
The dusk grows.
Such a
Would you like to walk at the back of the train instead of riding?
If you want them to follow you, you have to become a part of their world. Strategy. Harpy's gold. No tea from this one. Beautiful, but poisonous.
Foreshadowing.
It's a nice little bouquet, isn't it?
I feel like something's going to happen with this Harpy's Gold thing.
Your Grace.
She's gonna need to remember that for some weird reason.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think she likes him.
Listen, you're a queen. You have to marry someone of high status. Not Charlie the second.
She doesn't need no man. She got dragons.
Oh.
Well, that's cute. Not.
There's one on every mile marker between here and Marine.
How many miles are there between here and Marine?
163, Your Grace.
Jesus
Fuck.
Christ.
You don't need to see this.
You will do no such thing. I will see each and every one of their faces. Remove her collar before you bury her.
I like that though. It's like that's the respect. Like you died, so I'm gonna see your face. Even if it's horrible.
Just gotta right all the wrongs.
You made a promise.
To return the Stark girls to their mother, who is now dead.
To keep them safe.
Well, Arya Stark hasn't been seen since her father was killed. What do you think she is? My money's on dead. There's a certain safety in death, wouldn't you say?
Well, that's true.
I mean, in this world, yeah.
What do you want me to do? Kidnap my sister-in-law and take her where? Where will she be safer than here?
Look me in the eye and tell me that you think she'll be safe in King's Landing.
That's true.
Ah, you can't say it, can you?
Are you sure we're not related? Ever since I returned, every Lannister I've seen has been a miserable pain in my arse. Maybe you're a Lannister too. You've got the hair for it, not the looks.
It's like the biggest insult you can give to her. Are you a Lannister too?
No.
Like, ew, dude. But I love that they still have a relationship, those two. Was that him in the camera there, or was that someone else?
Is that Oberon? Is that who that was?
I thought it was him, like, walking past. I don't know.
Oh.
Well, Jaime's out there, so is he keeping a watch on her, or?
I think so.
Uh-oh. They're kind of chunky. Tyrion, you might want to go get your wife.
It's all right.
There's the class clown.
So Dontos, the King's Name Day celebration. I'm sorry, I should have remembered.
I can't accept your apology. I may be a fool. I'm a living fool, thanks to you.
Anyone would have done the same.
But only you did.
It's true that.
He was the guy literally in the scene that I was like, oh, I forgot about that moment.
Yeah.
In the
It's
intro.
worth more than my life.
Aww.
It belongs to my mother and her mother before her.
Aww.
I can't take it. It's very, very kind of you, but I can't.
I don't have anything else left. That's
Well, then
all.
you should hold on to that then, if
Take
that's
it.
all you've got.
Wear it. Let my name have one more moment in the sun before it disappears from the world.
Oh. I'll remember you, Sir What's Your Face.
Sansa deserves better than this shit predicament that she's stuck in.
Yeah, she's a kind soul, even if she was a bit horny for Joffrey at the beginning.
Well, at least she learned that he's an arsehole.
True that.
I would do anything for Arya to, like, rescue Sansa.
I should just go beast mode and just murder everyone. You know that?
I hope so. But as long as it's the right people.
Probably not.
Why don't you have any money? Didn't you steal anything from Joffrey before you left?
No.
You're not very
Steal.
smart, are
He's a
you?
knight.
But who does he think he's gonna give Arya to now, then?
You think I'm gonna escape? Where would I go? I'd be dead by nightfall without you. My family's gone. I've got no one.
You've got an aunt in the Vale, a rich Aunt Lysa.
Right, so he's taking her to the Vale.
Christ, but she's the nipple lady.
Yes.
No.
That's what Littlefinger is.
No, the nipple lady and her son.
Oh. 3 men.
I know him. The small one. His name is Pulliver. He captured us and took us to Harrenhal.
Kill a man while he's pissing. That's a good code.
What the fuck's salami?
He was my friend. Pulliver stole my sword and put it right through his neck.
Oh, it was him that done that.
He still got it.
What horn?
My sword. Needle.
Needle.
Oh,
What's your name, your sword?
Lots of people name their swords.
Lots of cunts.
Why can he say it,
Censor!
Oh, you get back.
My brother gave me that sword.
Oh, I love it. She's like a
He
Karen.
killed my
Excuse
friend.
me, sir.
I don't care if he hates your friend. We're not going in there.
Just having a tiff. Sorry.
Can I help you?
You should have just shut the door again. Fuck's sake.
He's like a full head taller than the door.
Listening to the feel, eh?
Leave it.
Uh-oh. I like that she goes in as well. She's so small.
Just like, I'm gonna fuck you up.
You might want to turn around, dude.
He probably doesn't even remember.
Well, I don't know though. I mean, a young girl, I would remember.
They were gold cloaks though, were they not?
Oh, God.
They didn't know she was a girl back then, and now she is a girl. Uh-oh.
I know you.
Don't take
You're
his
the
sword.
Hound.
You're the Hound.
Yeah.
So I've heard. Stannis defeated at the Blackwater. Robb Stark killed at the Twins. And where am I for all of it? Stuck with your brother. Meaning no offence.
None taken.
Oh, okay.
You spend enough time putting the hammer to people, you start to feel like a carpenter making chairs.
Arya's doing so well to keep her cool right now. I just see it in her eyes.
I know, she's fucking raging.
But I don't need to tell you that, eh?
She's all right. I've had better.
You know what?
He knows the game, don't he?
Gold, silver, more daughters. Always something if you know how to make them talk. And there's plenty of in between here and King's Landing. Could do well for yourself. We certainly have been.
Ah, so you've been going around fucking torturing
Yeah.
little inn owners.
So pretty much you deserve to die.
These are the King's colours. No one's standing in his way now, which means no one's standing in ours.
Wow.
Except this girl right here.
The king.
Yes! Fuck the king. Or don't fuck the king.
You gonna take on the Hound? You know who he is.
Bring me one of those chickens.
You got money to pay for it?
You paid for it?
No. But we're the King's men. So, you got money?
Not for much longer!
Not a penny.
Finish your drink.
Tell you what. We'll trade you. One of our little chickens for one of yours.
Oh, mate.
Give us a go at your friend.
I don't think so!
Mate.
You're a talker.
But not
Listening
much
to
else.
talkers makes me thirsty.
Arya's sitting there like, shit's about to go down!
I know, right? She's just waiting for the murder to commence.
Well, he's got to finish his drink first. It's like you and coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you gotta let it settle.
Then
I'm
murder.
hungry. Think I'll take 2 chickens.
He did say he's hungry, and he's not himself when he's hungry.
He doesn't want to murder you all while being hungry.
You don't seem to understand the situation.
I understand that if any more words come pouring out your cunt mouth,
He can't keep saying that word!
You're gonna die for some chickens.
This man wants his chickens, but he ain't dying.
someone is.
Someone's gonna die for the clock. Look at Arya! Fuck.
Oh, and that's that. You're dead. You're all dead now. Hope you're happy.
Arya's
just a
like,
machine.
right, where's my stick?
Well, that guy had it. The guy who just dropped the fucking table on. Oh.
Come on, girl, you gonna help? This is the fucking jewel right here.
This is a This is a perfect time for you to have a small knife.
Yeah.
I don't want to stab him.
Because you gotta kick through the armor first, babe. Duh. Come on, Arya.
Oh.
I think he's fine, but I just wish that she could do something.
Oh!
Yeah! Theo knows all about that.
Theo? His name's Reek.
Oh no.
Go fucking!
Come on, Addy! Pokey end! Just doink! Be the Tom Betty!
Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh, God! Ooh, demonetization!
He's making the pencil disappear. Uh-oh.
Come on, girl. Now's your time. This is what you trained for!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Just a slow stab. That was brutal.
Oh, my girl!
Thank you.
Oh, look at her face!
Fine little blade. Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, yo.
That was brilliant.
See all these Starks you've been killing? You've left the wrong one, guys.
Oh no.
Oof.
She's something else, isn't she?
She's terrifying.
He got his chicken!
She got her own horse! Yay! Amazing. I knew I liked her from the start.
She's got a horse, she got a sword.
Yeah.
She got chicken.
A fucking dream team right here. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh, I'm so happy for her. After everything she's been through, she deserves these little moments. My heart's so full. I'm like, good for you.
Good for you. You weren't that bad.
Yay. I feel like any time it's to do with Ari, it's always like watching her journey from just to like training with the guy at the beginning.
Little tomboy, yeah.
And then, you know, getting given the sword. And then hiding that she's not like Sansa, that she wants to be the woman fighter.
Yeah,
in the
she doesn't
world.
want to just be a stupid wee girl.
Like, there's so much more to her than just her womb. You know what I'm saying? There's so much more to ladies than just their uterus.
And just their OnlyFans accounts. Is that social commentary that I shouldn't be having?
People are gonna think of my I've got an OnlyFans. I don't, by the way. I have
But
strong
I do.
opinions about OnlyFans. And you know what? I'm not gonna get into it. Woo!
Yeah, I've got strong opinions. Why is anyone paying for naked pictures? There's plenty of websites you get it for free.
Pornhub. And you
can't-
only need to
can't
be
say
on it
them,
for
we'll
like...
get demonetized again. God damn it!
You only need to be on it for like 2 minutes and then you're done and then you just crack on with your day. Like, why would you waste your money? Anyways, that was good. Really enjoyed that. There was a lot of things that they referenced in that episode that happened at like the start. So there was the like previously on Game of Thrones and then it kind of like brought it back around. Like
Oh
the
yeah,
Sansa
I was
scene.
like reminding you, like, we're going to reference this, but it's cool, guys. We got you. Here's what happened.
Like, you won't know who this guy is. And I literally referenced it at the start. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that scene. And there he was, giving the necklace to Sansa.
Yep, and then I'm not sure if I preferred that they showed us it,
I wouldn't have had a clue.
or if I'd rather been like, oh my god, yeah, I was
Well, you would have had the reaction, but I would have been like, who? Who's this guy? Like, I have no idea what's going on here.
It's so weird because you've got a good memory for some things, but I've got a better memory for
everything.
I was gonna say shitty TV shows, not shitty. But you know what I mean, like TV shows. Like,
see?
You're doing
Fake.
it over.
Only doing it for the views.
Yeah, you've got a better memory for like important stuff, and I've got a better memory for just daft
the small
crap.
stuff.
Just so daft.
Yeah, like, I am a Final Fantasy nerd, and I can hear, like, a chord, and I'll be like, oh yes, that is so-and-so's song name from X moment in this game, and he's just like, excuse me.
It says important stuff, and you just named, like...
That is important.
Okay.
How could you not think? These said songs will be played at our wedding, okay? These are important.
Okay.
They are important.
Right, yes, okay, I understand.
I just realized you're wearing red and you're very like Christmassy right now. Maybe in the next couple of episodes, the yearly Christmas tree will be up in my office. So excited. I also want to just tell you guys, because I was talking about it in some comments, that we are going to be having some movies over Christmas. I don't know if I've said. I don't think I have said.
What movies are? I referenced one of them.
Oh, did you?
I did.
So if you have, if you notice, leave a comment on the video and be like, aha, I know. It's going to be a mixture of movies. I did it on my main channel last year. It was well received. So we're going to have...
What do you mean you did it on your main channel last year?
This guy was kind of here too. It was kind of a collab thing. But anyways, we're going to have 7 movies. So 7 days before Christmas and then a Christmas Day movie. Not doing a doubler again this year. That was an accident.
I mean, it wasn't an accident. It's just one of the movies we just didn't enjoy that much.
No, but I still posted it and then I got crap where it was like, you just don't understand the movie. You should have watched it in Japanese. It's all my fault for not enjoying
We're not
something.
getting into that.
No, that's a conversation for the other channel. So yeah, we're going to be doing that over Christmas. So leave some movie suggestions because we're still kind of struggling with some, if there's something that you think that we would enjoy.
Well, we need a movie. Just one.
Just one?
Yeah, because we've got the other 6.
Okay.
So we need one movie. So
standalone, not a
can't
series.
be a franchise, can't be a series, got to be one absolute banger of a movie.
Banger. And if it's good enough, it might be the Christmas Day one because we don't know.
Ooh.
Oh. So let us know. Thank you so much as always. You can do the outro. I always do it. It's a collab channel.
I've been Steejo, you've been awesome. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye!
I feel like it's like a weird Markiplier thing you're putting on there.
Why?
Bye-bye! It's kind of like what he does. You're so close, I feel like you're gonna kiss me and it's making me really... Oh god, oh no!
Punch me in the face.
Apple. Thank you so much for watching.
Well, you did it! I done my intro! See you later.
You always make the mic go too loud. I love you so much, I do.